In the heart of Kansas City, the air was thick with disappointment following the Chiefs' latest outing against the Denver Broncos. Fans had gathered with hopeful hearts, expecting to see their team dominate as they had in seasons past. But what unfolded on the field was far from the spectacle everyone had anticipated. As the clock ticked down and the final whistle blew, it became clear that something was amiss. The Chiefs had dropped a critical game, and the mood in the stadium shifted dramatically. Head coach Andy Reid, a man known for his calm demeanor and strategic brilliance, was visibly frustrated. His disappointment was particularly directed at quarterback Carson Wentz, who had taken the helm for this game, stepping in with a chance to prove himself. But instead of leading the team to victory, Wentz's performance raised more questions than answers. Fans and analysts alike were left wondering what had gone wrong. Wentz was brought in with the hope that he could revitalize the offense. With a wealth of experience and moments of brilliance in his past, it seemed like a match made in football heaven. However, as the game progressed, the reality was starkly different. Wentz struggled to find his rhythm, often looking indecisive and erratic. His passes lacked precision, and his decision-making was called into question time and time again. Instead of being the confident leader the Chiefs needed, he appeared overwhelmed by the pressure of the moment. Reid's frustration was palpable. Known for his ability to inspire players and create high-powered offenses, he watched as his game plan unraveled. The Broncos, a team that had struggled throughout the season, suddenly looked formidable. Their defense, often criticized for its shortcomings, found ways to exploit Wentz's weaknesses. Every misstep by the quarterback felt magnified, each interception or missed opportunity echoing through the stands. The crowd, once roaring with enthusiasm, fell silent, their hopes dashed with every failed drive. As the game wore on, Reid's body language told the story. He paced the sidelines, arms crossed, occasionally shaking his head in disbelief. In the post-game press conference, his disappointment was evident. He spoke about missed opportunities and the need for better execution, but the underlying message was clear. Wentz had not performed up to the standard expected of him. Reid emphasized the importance of accountability, hinting that changes might be necessary moving forward. The media quickly picked up on Reid's tone, dissecting every word. Analysts speculated about what this meant for Wentz's future with the team. Was this a temporary setback, or had he lost his chance to prove himself in Kansas City? The whispers grew louder, and fans took to social media to voice their opinions. Some called for a return to the previous starter, while others urged patience, reminding everyone that every player has off days. But this wasn't just about one game. The implications ran deeper. The Chiefs had championship aspirations, and every loss felt like a step back from their ultimate goal. Reid had built a culture of winning, and he was determined to maintain it. The pressure was mounting not just on Wentz, but on the entire organization. Would they stick with him, hoping for a turnaround, or would they seek alternatives to salvage their season? As the dust settled, the team gathered for a meeting. Reid, known for his ability to rally his players, had a tough job ahead. He needed to address the performance without crushing spirits. The room was filled with a mix of young talent and seasoned veterans, all eager to understand how they could bounce back. Reid spoke candidly, acknowledging the disappointment but emphasizing the importance of resilience. He reminded everyone that adversity is part of the game and that true champions find a way to rise above it. Wentz, sitting in the back, absorbed every word. He understood the weight of the moment. The quarterback position demands not just talent, but mental fortitude. He had experienced highs and lows throughout his career, but this felt different. The Chiefs were not just any team. They were a franchise with a rich history and a passionate fan base. He had come to Kansas City with hopes of reigniting his career, and now he faced the reality that he might be on borrowed time. In the days that followed, the media storm continued to swirl. Analysts dissected Wentz's performance, highlighting every misstep while also searching for the silver linings.